here.
Northern Railway, and to this day is rich in memorabilia from the golden age of rail travel. The Foyle Valley Railway Museum on the waterside has become a magnet for nostalgic old-timers and curious tourists alike. By refurbishing the narrow-gauge rolling stock of the Donegal Railway, which closed during the 50s, a dedicated group of former rail workers have now ensured the survival of the Foyle Valley line.
I'm trying to recapture the feelings we had in the 1948 up to 1960. Of course we can't do it really, you know, but we have a lot of affection for the rolling stock you see about here. It was a smashing job really. People have asked me before, it must have been very hard work. And I could truthfully say I don't remember working hard. Although I was young and I was pretty fit, I wasn't fat like I am now. The Columkill here, it's an old County Donegal railway engine, and I'd affectionately look at this locomotive because my father drove this in my younger days, and as an infant I used to be on that footplate. I used to travel from Staban down to Derry on it, you know, and as a kid. Believe it or not, during the war years I was evacuated out of Derry. We were always under threat of being bombed. So the family thought they would evacuate me, and they evacuated me to Staban, 14 mile away. And I travelled down to school here every morning. So I used to come down on the footplate.
In pristine condition and decked out in the original red and white livery of the Donegal Railway, the old rail bus evokes many memories, as driver Kenneth Ewing discovered on a recent outing.
We do have quite a few people that actually travelled on the original Donegal Railway, visiting the Foyle Valley Railway here. And just last summer, I noticed two particular elderly lady who had a vested interest in the rail bus. And when I made approach to the ladies and welcomed them aboard and asked them basically, did they know anything about the rail cars? Ah, she says, hold your tongue. We used to actually travel on these rail buses from Staban to Letterkenny each and every day. And she says, it's sunny. She says, I'll tell you better than that. She says, we used to do recruiting in the back seat as well. When you joined the railway, you started off at the bottom rung of the ladder. And of course there was various duties on the railway. The engine drivers basically started as an engine cleaner and worked their way up to fireman, trainee driver and driver. It's in the blood actually, because my grandfather actually came back from the First World War and got a job with the County Donegal Railways. And he started off as a cleaner, an engine cleaner, and naturally enough worked his way up until engine driver. And also one of my uncles who actually was a diesel rail car fitter on the Donegal Railways. So as you can see, that's the background, it's in the blood.